Getting guns pulled on and shit. It was just ridiculous. Dude.
Whoa, just going door to door trying to get them to sign.
People didn't. We were like in like rural Durham, like in like rich neighborhoods we wouldn't do good. And more like inner city, like in like the downtown and everything, we do great. Rural areas, man, you never know what the fuck's gonna happen out there. There's a combination.
Yeah, it could be somebody with a plethora of guns right beside the door. Just okay,
I went to this dude's garage and he had more deer heads on the wall than I think I've ever seen individually in my entire life.
Like, I ain't seen that many deer out here. Where you get the deer? Yeah, I mean deer. Yeah.
That's a funky mouse.
Bruh. Yeah. His mouse kind of wild. Try to smell something, man.
Oh no, I was about to say you got a mouse feel on it? What the heck? Now I know they got like carpal tunnel mouses and stuff like that, but
it's definitely like it's supposed to be ergonomic as hell. Like it's called a handshake mouse.
I play PC games and stuff. I could never.
Just the handshake mouse, so it's supposed to be like comfortable like a handshake. But damn. But I could imagine a game like
that thing is future.
The first day I hated it. I thought it was cool, the videos. I bought it the first day. I was like,
what the fuck?
I can't even go straight up and down. Like it's hard to go.
Because it's got like a little curve.
It got a curve. It keeps going diagonal. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. But the second down, I'm getting the hang of it. It's nice though. It is comfortable once you know how to hold it for yourself.
I've never in my life.
That was wild.
Seen one look like that. Let me see.
Yo. Oh dang.
I feel so official.
Yeah, a little bit. Trying. Let me hit this. All right.
There it is.
Yep. All right, testing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it should be straight.
I haven't opened up Pro Tools in so long.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
What's up? This is the official Steady Hype Studios interview. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to the world. This is the Buzz with Hollow, and we here with
Yeah, my name is Aiedyn Woods. I'm a producer, rapper, engineer, all that good stuff in Raleigh, and I don't really know what that's me.
Thanks, yeah. You said producer, engineer, facts. And we're just gonna jump right into that.
Yeah.
We was just talking about it a little bit before. So that's actually where I started making beats. That's where I started my musical journey. When did you start making beats and how'd you get into it?
So when I was like 9 years old, I was really into Daft Punk, and I wanted to know how they made their music. And obviously now I know that like they used a bunch of samplers and like real machinery, but little 9-year-old me was like, Google, how do they do it? And I think they used Ableton for like some of their live shows. So my head was just like, oh, that's how they did it.
They did it on Ableton, facts, yeah.
So I tore into Ableton and I made little electronic songs for a couple years, and then I fell in love with rap, and then it was just, I made my first beat at 14. It was just out from there.
Hell yeah. So where are you from originally, man?
So you know where Boone is?
Yeah.
I'm from a small little town, like an hour below it, called Wilkesboro.
You from Wilkesboro?
Yeah,
I know where Wilkesboro is. Gotcha. The NC, the real NC heads know each little city. We know about Clinton. We know Newton Grove. We know it all. But
I don't know any of those places.
He said, "Nah, I can't even lie. I don't even know about them." That's some small towns. Like you said, you from NC when you gotta say a place and then you say, "All right,
exactly.
So it's below that." It's a little bit.
I said that to somebody one time. They were like, "No, I don't know what Boone is," and I just gave up.
Dang it! That's the starting place. You don't know what Boone is. You definitely don't know about Wilkesboro. Dang it! You ain't never gonna. Facts. So you started making beats at 14.
I was at my buddy's house, and I was like, "We should make a beat."
Was that on Ableton?
Yeah. Okay. I think all I did was loop a sample. I don't even think I added. I put like a Madlib interview in front of it, looped a sample, and called it a day. And then
that's the one.
As the weeks went on, I went on YouTube and was like, how to put drums on it, actually put drums on it. And it just all went from there.
I always respect people who use Ableton because I opened that shit up and I was like, bro, I can't. Like I want to, because I have the same around like age thing, because around age 9, when I was like 9, 10, that was when Soulja Boy first started popping.
Yeah.
Like, big. And Crank That came out, and I heard he made the beat.
On
and
FL.
Same thing. I was like, how? FL, okay, I did the same shit, torrented it, bro. I was like, all right, we're gonna make.
Have
beats.
you ever remade the Crank That beat on
Oh,
here? Because they
for
got
sure.
the same plugins.
They got the
and
same,
everything.
yeah. Because he used the demo sound, so no matter what version you get, it's gonna be up there. He had a demo. He really downloaded the demo version, made it with the demo sounds, exported it because you can't even save on the demo shit. Said, all right, I got a hit record, and became a millionaire. That man's a genius.
Every time, everyone wants to give him shit for like being like, oh, I'm the first. He's usually not lying.
He not lying.
Like,
I met Soulja Boy a long way. Like he's very important in my musical journey, so I'll stand by that man forever. Like Soulja Boy held it down. He put that internet rapper stuff on the map. Like
what was it? He would like name his things like different songs and upload them to LimeWire.
Genius.
Then
Yeah.
Like a T-Pain song.
Right.
You
looking for that Jeezy. You looking for that dude Jeezy. You. He probably did that shit with somebody like a whole different genre. He put Robin Thicke.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah. You. Dang, he was on it. That man was on it.
Turn My Swag On is a timeless classic, man.
There
That
you
song, I
go.
still.
And he was doing that man was naming shit like SouljaBoyTunnel.com and the
I
Soulja
Soulja Boy.
Like he was in the internet like anything that's being talked about, I'm part of it. I'm the .com. I'm Apple.
I like to go back and watch his Breakfast Club interview sometimes.
Oh.
Because Charlamagne's
A
just
classic.
oh shit, Big Drake.
Oh,
Like, it's just
shit.
so fucking funny, dude.
Right, literally, that's the best part of that interview. Charlamagne when he said, "What you mean the man who I made his whole flow, made his whole shit? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, that kissed me through the phone,
Dude.
Bro, that shit is great, bro. Oh shit! Oh, Big Draco.
And he pulled out the Soulja console.
Dang, that mess is a classic. How much I made today, Charlotte? How much I made?
There's M's or zeros or something.
It's zero. Man, a genius. So that's where it all began, man. But that being said, Ableton is so much more like grayscale to me. Like I don't even know where to begin. I feel like FL, I seen the things on the left and I seen where to put it. I respect people who use Ableton because it's a lot more like starting from scratch. I feel like really from scratch.
It's kind of the same deal as far as like, you know, you make your patterns and you put them in the playlist, but I feel like it looks way more convoluted than it really is. The thing I like about Ableton is the way you can sample with it. You can warp, manipulate a sample any damn way you want to, and you can chop things up and lay them on pads like an MPC. So like, because I've used FL a couple times, and like a lot of people, Ninth Wonder has FL. Like you can freak it, but you know, different things for everybody. You ever tried Reason before? That's a haunted ass program.
True Reason.
It's terrifying.
Reason.
I think Tyler used to use that like way back when he started.
True.
And I don't even know anybody.
Reason. Facts. Reason. Yeah, I remember trying, like, because there was a time when I was looking up all the DAWs and trying, like, the trials. And I remember the logo. It's kind of like a hexagon. Triangle, hexagon type thing. I remember it, but I didn't begin to get into it. The only one that I would say that I could use other than FL is Logic. Because I had a friend who used just plain Mac. And
Logic's only on Mac, isn't it?
My Logic is only on Mac, and it was like there was a time when I guess that and Pro Tools was the two being talked about in I guess in rap music mainly, like to record the biggest rap albums was either Logic or Pro Tools.
I did use Pro Tools for like vocals, but I don't like Pro Tools that much, man. It's weird.
That's when I've never seen it. I don't know what it looks like. When I
record vocals in the Ableton, I don't know if it's I saw a video of Timbaland talking about how DAWs have certain sounds, and everybody was in the comments like, no. Things sound different in Ableton than Pro Tools. Like, it's not as severe as like hardware is, but it's definitely there.
Because processing is very important. So it's how they put their little tweak on their program. I agree. I wonder what Pro Tools would be like. But you like Ableton for beats. People record in Ableton as I saw my engineer actually uses, like, the main engineer, Vols. Vols uses Ableton to record everything.
It's really powerful for all of that. Even like I've done like different projects for school with like you got to sync things up to video. I'll even do it for that. That's as far as just like audio editing. That's like I don't want to use Audacity or something. I don't do that.
True. Yeah. I mean, look.
But Pro Tools is just, you know, it's industry standard and all that, and it's just a little convoluted. I can use it, but if I was like, if someone was like, "Hey, Aiedyn, come work in a studio," I'd be like, let me go get certified or something first. Yeah,
like come work in the studio to engineer on this Pro Tools. True. Gotcha. You'd want a little bit more experience on the ins and outs.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, if somebody say they come work on Ableton mixing beats, you'd be good to go.
Be over.
Yeah.
I'd be there lickety split.
Yeah. Ableton, man. I gotta hear some of these beats. Definitely, we gonna cook something.
I got
gonna work on something.
Because I was the same. Like I was producing first, and then I was like, man, a lot of either the people who wanted to get on my beats, I didn't feel like did them justice, or a lot of people don't. It's harder to find people who want boom bap beats. I feel like who are like really into what they're doing and know what they're doing. So I was like, you know what? Let me do it.
Yeah.
And here we are.
There you go.
And now I actually have fun doing it. I used to hate rapping.
Facts. And now you having fun, man.
Yeah. Like doing shows and stuff. It's been fun.
So what you got on the horizon, man? Like rap wise, man.
So I haven't put anything out in a couple years because I've just been in a little slump. But I'm sitting on like a 9-10 track album.
Really? And the songs are done. Songs are like.
I mix all my own stuff, right? And I don't know.
So you
know how it is. It's been done for a couple months now.
But then you make mix 7, and then you export it again, and it's mix 8.
Well, I don't do it right. I just mix and save and mix and. I know is what I'm not supposed to do, but I'll get there. I think what it is because this is the same thing I did last time. I put
like you override. You just gonna make it the one.
I just override.
You gonna make it the
one.
one.
I know that's not what I'm supposed to do, but.
I used to do that
Confidence.
for a long time, and I still overwrite my file. I just be like, maybe I need to export this just to see how it sound, maybe. But
I do have all the different exports and stuff. But yeah, I just gotta get to a point where I'm happy with everything, and then I got my my roommates doing the visuals and stuff for me, and we need to just. I've always been like a very do-it-myself person, and I've come to realize that I'm not really much of a visual artist.
Gotcha.
So my last one, I just told my friend, I was like, hey, do this. And he did it. And this one, I'd like to be a little more involved and be like, oh, let's do this. But it's just
like involved with the direction.
The direction,
of the video.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The videos and the covers and stuff like that
as well. Gotcha.
Because I was involved in the last one, but I want to like sit down and look at like I like this cover. Like let's listen to it. You know what I mean? Kind of put it all together.
Yeah, and like kind of make a mood board behind it and think about it while you're making it.
I'm very much like I said, like the board up here and everything. I'm very much. She done fell asleep.
Did it? Facts. We are good.
All right, cool.
Cool.
But I'm very much like, you know how a lot of people put a lot of effort and thought into just every element of what they do? I'm kind of the opposite. Like I just kind of like, I'm gonna make a beat. I'm gonna put a 16 on it. And I'm trying to move to a place where I'm more effortful with what I'm doing. Like I could never make To Pimp a Butterfly, for example, because there's so much like thought and messages and stuff put behind it.
He put a lot of thought into each song.
Exactly.
The writing, the product, like each. Yeah, I feel you. I have similar feelings that I want to get to, like musically, because Tyler, like you just said, Tyler's a big influence of mine, and he got to a point where he's also able to make like these really creative and thoughtful, like full projects.
Exactly. And like I've just like, I don't know, I feel like you really have to have something to say to do that, and like have a lot of, and sometimes I don't know if I have that, but I think it's just a growing thing.
Absolutely.
Because you know,
absolutely, we all got something to say.
Exactly.
We all do.
You just gotta figure out what it is and how to say it in a good way. That's the biggest part.
But I've learned also somewhere somebody gonna relate. Like
that's the thing about it.
I want to be more open to say these things because somebody's gonna relate.
And I've realized that like, you know, a lot of the stuff that I like a lot is like, take like 36 Chambers for example. It was just a bunch of dudes with some raw beats, and they were like, let's just rap. And it's amazing. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the things that
they really did just get beats. Like it's beats. Let's spit.
And we're gonna put some ninja samples on it.
Yeah, somebody spit. Oh, that shit was hard. I'm coming next.
And 30 years
y'all
later,
went crazy.
It's a monopoly. Like,
real, man.
And it's like a lot of the people that I do like. I feel like that's the whole like Madlib and like just like I don't want to say underground, but like underground kind of people who are just like let's just rap for the sake of rapping. And that's like, you know, you always want to imitate the things you like the most, and that's kind of how I see it. But I also do want to like, you know, grow a little more and like I'm gonna lay this concept out and do this, and it's just a lot.
You like Madlib a lot? Oh damn! This nigga got the Quasimodo tat, bro. Hold on, y'all see that? That nigga got the Quasimodo tat. That shit hard, bro. I was just putting my girl on Quasimodo a couple weeks ago. Like, nah, man. Like, you know about Madlib, but this is Quasimodo. Yeah.
That's kind of how it all started. Like, I was, I like Tribe Called Quest and like Beastie Boys, but then I found Doom and Madlib and that whole like sect of rap music. And
yeah.
Just all from there. Like, it's
Doom, man.
Dilla, man.
That is a cool tat though. Like, that's hard.
So bad.
I fuck with that shit though. That is dumb hard, man.
Did anybody have a steady hype tattoo?
Not other than me.
I was about to say, I figured you better have one yourself at the very least.
Just me. At some point more will, but just me. I had to start it.
Yeah, no, it's hard. I figured we got a little logo. It's got to be somewhere on them.
Got to. That was my first tat, really. I want more tats in general.
I don't know, man. I got a burning cop car right here, and
Facts.
they say like, oh, this is one of the worst places to get a tattoo. I think I'm just too skinny for tattoos. They all hurt the same. I can't.
It was just painful. It was all.
I'll bear it, but ugh.
Nah, right here, yeah, that seems like it'd be painful.
It's just right on the
My
bone.
girl just got her sleeve.
How long did it take?
She went to somebody who's pretty quick, so it only took like 3 hours, which is crazy because
still pretty damn long.
Yeah, it's still a while of like just on your arm. And she said like most of her arm was straight except the bend of the elbow.
Oh
that
no!
Shit, she said she about went out like the bend of the elbow. Man,
she's got the tendon right there.
That's all, and you just stand on it with the needle like. Dang, this shit ain't never gonna end, is it?
That's vicious.
It ain't never gonna end. Who's some of your other influences, man?
I think the first rap group I ever heard was a Tribe Called Quest, so they're really big for me. Like Midnight Marauders. I love the Beastie Boys. Like
Shout out Tip and Fife.
Oh my God, rest in peace, man. And Alicia Heed. Everybody's sleep on Alicia Heed. I don't know what he really did though, but I love him anyway.
You right though. You like. Dang, you right.
Well, I always thought he made the beats, and I got older. No, it's Q-Tip.
Nah, Q-Tip.
And Dilla.
He's a good hype man. He did his thing.
Yeah, he does like interviews and stuff now. I think he's a really cool guy.
Bet.
And I love the Beastie Boys a lot. My mom was a Beastie Boys stan. When MCA died, I came home from school. She was bawling on the couch, man. It was a sad day. It was a damn. I guess it's been about 10 years now too.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I mess with the Beastie Boys heavy.
I don't know how they just three little Jewish white dudes from New York said, you know what, we're gonna make some of the best rap music ever. Makes no damn sense. I love it.
And they weren't trying too hard. Like they were super themselves. That's what I love.
Authenticity is a really important thing for me.
And it shows itself
with the instrumentation and just like how they're just having fun. But they're like you could watch them mature through their music, like from the frat rap kind of stuff, which I think is Rick Rubin's fault personally. And so like the Tibetan Freedom concerts, Rick
Rubin.
I saw some people talking about like you can tell which tracks had his fingers and his beard on them.
Put his fingers through his beard and started
it's so big.
All right, I'm Rick Rubin in this one.
I'm also I'm really big into like old school Memphis rap, like 3-6 cassette tapes, like DJ Squeaky, Zerk. I eat that shit up, dude. It's so good. I always try to like, because they'd sample themselves a lot and put the vocals in, so I try to do that with my stuff.
Yeah,
I don't make Memphis beats. I'm not from Memphis, so I kind of put it with the boom bap. It kind of works sometimes. You'd be surprised.
I like that genre mixing, that genre blending hard. I always love genre blending.
I'm also big on like Pete Rock. Pete Rock is crazy, man.
Pete Rock. Absolutely.
He's kind of crazy. He's kind of like
smooth.
Crazy as an individual, but on the beats.
yeah. We talking about music. We talking about music.
You can't follow Pete Rock on Instagram unless you're above 25, because he just kept whiling about this and that and COVID and all this.
That's funny as hell. You can't follow him.
25 is old, man. You can you can rent a car like way before that.
Are you being serious?
What about what?
Not being able to follow him?
I can't follow him. I'm 22.
And you can't?
Instagram will not let you follow him unless you're age verified 20. I think it's either 23 or 25.
No fucking way.
It's
you have to
really
be
funny.
verified to be a certain age to follow that, man. That's
like,
whoa, they won't let for real. I can go out to the club but I can't follow Pete Rock. Damn, he must be fucking wild.
I don't know what he was doing.
He
man,
must
but
be. Damn.
They were not having
They
his
said-
shit. Every
they said,
single post had one of those like COVID disclaimers on it.
He was always talking about a vaccine or some shit.
I love him.
He must have been. Dang, I ain't know that. That's funny as hell. That is funny. Russ said, I'm
gonna lose half my followers just to keep saying what I want to say.
We gotta talk about this one. I'm not letting this go. We talk about this every day. Oh, y'all said you can't follow me. I'm still doing it.
Too bad, Mark.
Too bad, Mark. You ain't stopping it. You can limit it. You can't stop it. That's a good one. Dang. Okay, Pete Rock.
Love him though.
No, hell yeah. Wish we could stay updated, but
I gotta make a burner just to follow him on my Finsta or something.
Damn shame. I gotta be 30 on Finsta so I can get Pete Rock follow. So I can follow his concerts.
I think
Damn.
I think him and CL Smooth aren't friends anymore.
Really?
I don't know what happened.
Probably fell out.
Pete Rock's a mean guy, man.
Might have been over some Brady bread, you know.
I think it's part of the Instagram thing. Part of like.
Maybe he looked at him and said, "You need to stop talking about these vaccines." And he said, "Nah, bro." He said, "My daughter want to follow you."
She can't follow her uncle.
Man. She can't.
It was, as soon as this is over, I'm gonna go on Instagram and see if it's still like that. Cause I was like, well, I haven't seen anything Pete Rock's been doing in a long time.
Uncle Pete. I don't know what he's up to. Oh yeah, Instagram automatically unfollowed Uncle Pete.
They won't let that. You can't. He's dangerous.
We got vaccinated. Uncle Pete wrote us.
I'm sorry, Pete.
Oh man. Oh shit. Oh dang. All right. I had some other questions with Dag. This is a good convo, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. So you lived in Winston for a little bit, and now you in Raleigh, right?
Yeah. I'm in school. I'm going to North Carolina Central for
I bet.
speech therapy.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Figure rap and speech. I mean,
There you go.
it's a real bit of a reach, but hey,
Nah. You gonna use that one day. One day you gonna be like, oh snap, I know what I just used.
I can enunciate better.
Use that degree. Hell yeah. You said Central?
Yeah, over in
How
Durham.
long you been there?
So I went to UNC for the past 4 years, and I've been there for just half a year, semester. I like it so far, but.
Nice.
Being in school for going on 5 years now, I've never been one to have a lot of like school spirit. You know, I went to UNC. I don't have any there's no Carolina blue in my closet. I don't care. But NCCU does seem like a night. Like everyone seems a little bit nicer. You know,
Nice.
UNC you got a lot of like khaki shorts up to here.
Gotcha.
Like,
Gotcha. Yeah.
The whole city is a fraternity pretty much, and I'm not with it, man.
Ooh, whole city.
The whole city is the
Whole
school.
city, bro.
It's no good.
The whole city.
They got a little music scene out there, though. I was on the radio for a little bit, and I got to do a few shows through that. So
Nice.
it was nice, but
Yeah. You got a little footprint, and then
man.
you said, all right, we're going to keep moving.
EDM don't do it for me like rap music.
True. It's definitely some crazy EDM, like parties and raves and shit, but
the radio, I don't dance. You know that 3 6 Mafia song? I'm in the club, posted up. Got my arms folded, twisting my body from the side. That's me, man. I don't got no dance.
I ain't dancing. Man.
Sit there like this, looking at everybody.
And at the EDM, that they looking at you crazy for that. They're like, why don't you?
Nah, they're too busy headbanging.
Jumping.
I don't want to get it twisted though. I love house music. I like my electronic music the same way I like my rap music, like little dirty, like just made on some little dusty machine. I don't want it to be all like.
Gotcha.
I'm not trying to do that, man.
Hell yeah. Good times. So what you doing? You said you have some stuff ready. Let's get back to that. So you gonna
put it out eventually.
Think about dropping a single. We got a video.
So that's
and like you said, you got a video.
The plan right now is I'm working on. I want to put a single out because I've been sitting on it for a long time. I like this song a lot. My roommate, like I said, he's been doing he's more of like a visual guy. We do have a plan to do a music video. I put an album out in 2019 called Raw Shit, and like it's kind of like a stepping stone to, because I talk bad about my old music a lot. I think everybody does that, but for me, it's like, well, you got to do that to do what's next.
Absolutely, yeah. You gotta start somewhere. You have to start somewhere.
We did a couple videos on it, but we didn't really promote them like that. So I feel like kind of like wasted effort.
You mean video, like actual music videos?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think one went on Instagram, one went on YouTube.
Nice.
But for this time around, I want to focus more on like, I'm a lot more proud of what I've got. So I want to use what I can to show it to everybody. Like, you look at DistroKid, I can see that, like, on my album, the first couple songs, like, as you go through the album, it kind of drops off a little bit. I put love in the start to the end, So I'm trying to just figure out more ways to kind of post content and do videos for songs that maybe people might not listen to, so that the whole thing can shine for what I think it's worth.
Hell yeah, man. I respect it.
That's why I uploaded a little thing on Instagram on the way here. I don't like getting in front of the camera and playing the game,
True.
I've been looking at my phone. I'm getting likes and love the whole drive here. So maybe I gotta start doing that. I might have to start doing that.
Please do, man. Yeah, let's get it. Especially when this drop, we got everything scheduled.
Trying to time everything.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely be promoting this on the way. We got you're gonna have your whole week, your SHS week. Promote some stuff. So dog. Send in some tracks or some snippets, some of that old stuff as well.
You got a bunch of how many people you got so far kind of lined up for it?
4, including you. We got 4 scheduled. You are actually my first, so thank you so much for being the
Hell
official
yeah!
first.
This is the first. Hey, this is the first time I've done something like this. It feels good, man.
That's awesome. Appreciate you, man.
I like talk to myself a lot. I'm like pretending to be getting interviews and stuff like that.
I do the same thing. Just make sure we good on both.
Yeah,
definitely.
It feels good, dog. And
like I said, go ahead.
I haven't I know y'all I always look at y'all like y'all are really doing your thing. I know I probably said that like 5 times a day.
No, I appreciate it.
But it's good to be able to connect with other people who are, because I hate talking down on people, but I feel like a lot of people who make rap music, especially locally, their heart's not always all the way in it, and they're not I don't know. I feel like you gotta love the craft to do it properly. And I can look at y'all and what you're doing and be like, these guys not only love what they're doing, but they fucking know what they're doing. I mean, y'all had the steady hype and all that, or the concerts and everything. I love it. I remember I ran into what's his name? The dude with the orange hair. I was in Chapel Hill once and I recognized him and I was like, oh, Devi Quills, I think his name is.
Oh, bet. Yeah, Devi Quills.
I could have it all.
Or Paragon Don?
No, it wasn't Paragon Don.
Okay,
he was the dude with the freckles, the albino.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Devi Quills. You already got it. Yeah. I messed with Devi.
I remember running into him in Chapel Hill and I was like, what the hell are you doing here?
Yeah.
It's a small state, man.
Small state. You never know who you see.
I love it,
see some steady members, see some affiliates everywhere, man.
Hiding around everywhere.
Hell yeah.
And then of course I've been watching Tia do her thing. That's crazy.
Tia's been turning up.
That's crazy.
Big shout out to Tia Corinne. She's been turning up. She just dropped a crazy album. On that.
She's got I Can't Wait. Who was it? She had Duke Deuce in that video, right?
Duke Deuce was in the video for Freaky T, and through the grapevine he might have something with her. I can't expose nothing. No, I don't want to. She got a whole label. Let me not. But
let me not. As you proceed.
Let me not make no confirmations that I heard through the grapevine.
my buddy who I'm gonna go see after this, we were getting drunk as hell on his birthday one year. We were in the barcade or whatever the thing is, drunk as shit, and Tia walks in on a date, and he was like, "Yo, I want to go talk to her," and I was like, "Man, she on a date, man, leave her alone, man." And he did, and she was the sweetest. She was so happy that he went up and did it. It was just a nice, I was like, damn, man, that.
That's nice.
I aspire.
She's genuine, absolutely, man.
That's what I like to see.
I've been knowing Tia since I guess 2019. And she been going hard, and she deserves a flower. She been working hard.
I saw that thing where she started in an apartment with her daughter next to her, and now she's in studios. It's good to see.
Now she in her own studio,
and it makes me feel a little good because it's like, hey, North Carolina, we maybe we can do it.
North Carolina can. It's one step at a time, one each of us at a time. My girl Flower and Bloom going hard too. She's been turning up recently. It's really nice to see what's next for. Not just steady, but like you said, the
everybody around here.
Yeah, because I love this state a lot. It's where I was born, raised.
A lot of people talk trash in North Carolina. It's got a little something for everybody. Literally, you can get what you want, mountains, but whatever.
Absolutely. You want it to be cold? come this day.
You want to be in a big city or you want to be out in the middle of fucking nowhere?
Hey,
Take a pick, man.
Drive 15 minutes. It'll be a difference. You'll get your difference right there. It's great. I love it.
Like a little melting pot too, because especially like you got like, I forgot the baby was.
Oh shit.
You know what makes me mad, man? I put out an album called Raw Shit, and then a year later, the baby dropped his song called Raw. I was like,
dang it.
We're from the same state, the baby. He definitely stole it from me.
He heard your shit and was like, all right, that's my next song. That was my next song.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Just see like the baby mobile in my head right now.
Turning into. Have you seen that Meat Canyon, bro?
The what?
Oh boy, have you heard of Meat Canyon?
No.
Oh,
Meat Canyon.
Oh boy, Meat Canyon is a YouTuber. What's your threshold for fucked up shit?
I don't care, man.
Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Meat Canyon.
Awesome.
We're gonna watch the Meat Canyon.
The look in your face. I'm scared now.
I gotta give him the. He has millions of subscribers. Very loved YouTuber.
Now, what does this have to do with the baby?
Very unique animations.
Oh, did he animate the baby mobile driving around? I might have seen that.
We might have seen a Meat Canyon video. He didn't know it. We gonna see. But
nah, you know the video, the little white kid with the long hair. He's in the car. He's like, I'm finna whip this hoe. There's someone edited it, man. They zoom out and he's. Lo and behold, he's whipping the baby mobile.
That's a class.
Every time I get in the car, I whisper that shit to myself.
Shout out Lil Esco, man.
He looks like my boy Justin. It's kind of funny.
Facts.
Now I can't let Justin see this.
He said that one right there. Now we can't. It's 30 minutes in. He not gonna get this far. It's okay. It's 30 minutes in.
That's my boy. He's the only other person I've ever like. I don't like collaborating very much. I'm kind of a solo individual, but that's the only man I've loved. Like, I can get in and we can sit there and write our verses together and stuff. And
nice. Y'all can lock in and like make it right there.
Yeah, he makes crazy boom bap beats and trap beats and all. Man, I love my boy. That's the one. I love him.
That's the one.
I need to do more stuff with Alfonso too. I know y'all kind of. I don't know how well you know him, but I know knows everybody in Steady Hype pretty well.
Are we talking Alfonso?
Saint Fonz.
Saint Fonz, bro. Yeah. I went to school with him. Like
first song I ever dropped was with him.
Facts.
First concert I ever did was in his backyard. Dead ass.
You was there.
Were you there?
I wasn't.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I wish I was. He told me about the I went to school with him. And I was very excited when he started making music himself.
You went to Reynolds?
Before middle school, bro.
Oh shit.
Middle school.
I grew up here. I left my freshman year. I was at Reynolds for a little bit, and then I fucked off to Greensboro.
True.
Met a bunch of dumb people. Had a great time.
Yeah. Did you? Where'd you say you went to school first? Or not?
So I was at Haynes for middle school, which I don't even think Haynes exists anymore. I think they deleted it.
Deleted? I don't know what Haynes is. I really don't. I don't know. I think they changed the name. I wanted to go to Haynes.
They had some crisis with like my boy's parents actually were like, there's something in the soil that's gonna get in the water, and all the kids from Haynes got dispersed into other schools until they found a new location. Turns out the water was fine, but whatever. And then I went to Reynolds for a year. Yeah, they said it was something like, I don't want to say radiation because that's definitely not what it was, but I think there were like chemicals or something in the soil.
They tried to say it was
yeah. Everyone freaked out. It was like a year after I left. So
you was already gone. You said, ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all hold it down. Getting shipped off to other schools and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think Paisley's one of the schools that they kind of like put a third of the kids into. Like they were just like, here, y'all take them.
Dang. True.
And I was at Reynolds for a little bit. And then my mom found her a nice man. And we went to Greensboro.
Greensboro? Oh,
yeah. I love that place, but people don't know how to act in Greensboro.
Thanks.
Everybody's trying to like sell drugs and everything. And it's like, you live in the suburbs, dog. It's all you don't gotta do that.
You don't have to do that.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's all right. You're good. You don't have to. Yeah. We see eye to eye on a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely got linked with Fonz again, though, bro. You know where he's been? When's the last time?
I was about to say, I talked to him the other day. I think he lives
The other day.
up in Asheville now. I don't know. He was in Greensboro because he used to live down the damn street from me.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, like when we were at that concert, we needed a cable. I ran home and ran back.
Really? You went to the crib.
Hey, mom, my mom.
Thanks.
My parents like sat outside and like heard it from there. It was crazy,
Nice.
dude.
Hell yeah.
My boy got really drunk, and as soon as we were done, he was like, "I'll be right back," and just let loose outside. I was like, "Alfonso, we gotta go."
At least you got to the end. At least you made it to the end. And
There we go.
You did.
There's a picture of us, and I used to yell in my early songs. Like I don't know why. I just project my voice maybe.
Hell yeah.
There's a picture of us, and I just look. I'm like I look pissed. Like I'm screaming.
It's in the middle of your performance.
Dude, it's in the middle of me saying something. It's a bad picture. It's so goddamn funny.
You need to put that on your EPK. yeah, your press kit when you send it out.
Yeah, there you go. I'll put it in there.
Dude.
I'm not putting
New record.
I'm not putting that
New
in
record dropping.
I'll DM it to you.
I got y'all make it. Every article. Every article starts with that.
There's a picture of Aiedyn in his first
New song.
Like it doesn't look like me, dude. Like it's just I'm all twisted up.
True.
Speaking of Paragon Dawn, though, I think I did. I don't know if I met him, but way like 2016, 2017, Alfonso dropped his first EP or some songs, and
True. Was Paragon Dawn on that shit?
I got him on. He's on a song that I produced the beat for. I
Really?
didn't even remember this until I was
Wait,
driving
hold
up here
on.
today
Nah.
thinking about it.
Now I got lit this up right
Yeah,
now. Hold
I don't
on.
know if it's
So
on
wait.
SoundCloud, but
Hold on. Nah. Because the second you said that, I said, wait a minute. Wasn't Paragon Dawn on that damn EP?
yeah,
He was the Fonzo's EP.
I think
I think.
I don't remember if it made it to that EP or if it was a little bit before that.
True.
But
So
I
whose
know-
song was it?
Alfonso.
Okay, cool. And it had Paragon Dawn on it.
Mhm.
Oh man,
It was. I
I
remember.
gotta look this up.
Because it was like the beat. I don't even remember what the damn beat was, but the beat switched.
And
part
you
of the way
made it?
through, and like way back.
Whoa, I didn't. And look at how
killed it.
time
It's a
comes
small
together.
world, man.
Let me see.
Nah, I'm trying to, cause it's weird, like the idea of like selling beats or whatever. It's so finicky. You gotta like hustle it. You gotta be like, hey man, got all these beats. But you know what? It works sometimes.
You
And,
do.
like,
You got to be like, what type of beats do you like? And then you got to think of. It's hard.
I have a Dropbox with like 120 beats. I say, here's the Dropbox, and then I apologize for for giving them 120 beats.
That's a lot of beats, dog. That's a lot of
know.
beats.
I gotta go through and clear it out one of these days.
I'm
But
trying
it's
to find
funny,
the
all the
song, my
beats I've
bad.
actually sold, which is only 2, no one ever made the song. I want to hear them. They're good beats. I wanted
And
them.
you sold them.
I wanted them, and then someone else took them. It's like, well, $50. Hey.
Yeah, I'll take that. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm
Alright,
still
man.
waiting on some drops from beats I've sold a long time ago. And
Like
it's,
5 years, man. I don't
Yeah,
know if it's
same.
coming.
Nah, yes, and it's not coming. It's not. The SoundCloud shit, like I used to really be on certain SoundCloud rappers who weren't that big. I just really liked them, and then I'd send them beats, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna use this." So I'd be excited because like it's not a big artist, but it's somebody I like.
It's just
like,
something, anything,
Yeah, I'm
you
like,
know?
yeah, I want to see what they do on my beat. I just like them.
Sometimes you'd be surprised, man.
Was it this junk, the Skeletons?
Yep, that's it. Yep. This is like, because I remember this beat is from like 2016, I think, when I was like still kind of figuring some things out. I did weird shit in it. It doesn't sound weird, but like, if I pulled up the Ableton file right now, I'd be like, what the hell were you doing, dude?
You made that beat, huh? That's hard.
I forgot about this until today, man.
Yeah, and it definitely was on that EP. I remember.
I think
I like that EP a lot. Cinema
I did
One.
one more on there, maybe 2. This
True.
one that kind of it's got like a little like choir sample on it, kind of like. Whoa. It's been a while since I've gone through it. No, that's not it. Not that one. Not this one.
Not that.
This one was crazy though, but not this one. think.
Oh no.
Maybe I don't have another one. It's only 6 songs, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, this is you and him.
That's my first.
Look what we found though.
so I've
This is
one of the reasons I talk down on my old music. I hate to like give a disclaimer or whatever. You know, I love Mobb Deep. I love like Memphis rap or whatever. And when I was first rapping, I was like, well, I can just say whatever. Like I can talk about like guns and shit that I don't actually do because it's an art form. It's like, you know, people don't always whatever.
Sure.
And like, you know, like Lil Ugly Mane, for example, like he did like the Memphis revival. He's great.
Oh
at
my God, bro. You just changed the trajectory of today, bro. Bro, I forgot about this nigga, bro. You about brought a tear to my eye. Cause oh my God, I gotta go bump some Lil Ugly Man. There was a time when that's all out. It was oh my.
I used to
thank
be
you,
obsessed,
bro.
dog.
Thank you, cause I forgot, bro. That what was it, Mr. Thug Isolation?
Insane, dog. I know. I fucking know.
I forgot
The
about
amount
that.
of merchandise I have from this man. Oh.
You got merch and shit?
Bro, I have the box set. That I usually have a ring, but I switched it out today.
That's what. You was on like Bandcamp and getting the
Or
sets and shit.
Malika. Remember the piece of shit never shipped out anything. But he
Literally.
did shit about that box set.
What he did, bitch.
I
He did shit the box set at one time.
Dang. We're big Memphis rap fans. We
Mm-hmm.
Lil Ugly Mane was on tour with like Tommy Wright the Third and Nicholas F and some people. We drove all the way
Nick
to Memphis,
F.
man. I fucking love Nick F. Drove our asses to Memphis, and I was tripping. So like, I remember everything, but it was kind of awkward. But I met him, I met Tommy, and
Tripping.
that shit, like, I was on acid.
True.
It was weird because I think the exhilaration from the show like negated all the effects of like, because I didn't feel it until I walked outside and was like, whoa, why am I in Memphis, Tennessee?
Whoa, I'm really in Memphis.
We were walking around like 3 a.m. and I was like, wait a minute, we need to go inside. But nah, dude, fucking and then Nick F was I was walking down the street in Chapel Hill one day, and I walked past the 506, and I was like, wait a damn second. Nicholas F was coming the next day, and I got to go see him and talk to him and everything.
Damn. Okay.
VA all day, man. They're fucking crazy up there.
Hell yeah. Shit. Thank you, bro. But
the-
yeah, I feel you. You're influenced by people like that, so you just was able to talk about it.
Exactly. But you know, I kind of talked to my mom of all people, and she was like, "Yeah, no, that's cool, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of hypocritical when I hear people say things that I think are like very obviously like, no, you don't. I judge it a little bit. So I'm trying to get to a place where I can just rap about like abstract shit. Just like I got a line like smoke a J-hole and I ate a bagel from Trader Joe's. Like just regularly, you know what I mean? Because like I think that lends itself better to like not only being an authentic thing, but it's more interesting. You know, people like when they hear something and
that's a bar. That's
they hear something
literally
they don't expect. You know,
I do some shit like that, but we wouldn't think to say it. But I'm like, hell yeah, I would.
Yeah, so I'm trying to move in that. I'm just trying to move in that direction because it's more entertaining that way too. I don't want to rap about guns. I've never.
Thanks. I ain't strapped. I ain't never leaving without it. I'm good.
I don't have it.
I feel you. Yeah, man. It's all about being yourself, and I had a similar journey. Obviously, like finding myself, like. Cause I
never ran a studio session for people. It was a mess. I like had access to the studio at school, and I brought some people in trying to make some money, and I'd never done that before. It was embarrassing.
a little messy. Just a little messy.
I don't think she's recording.
Huh?
I don't think she's recording though.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Oh shit.
That's yeah, we good.
I didn't even see.
Yeah. But yeah, so when it comes to finding your own your own sound and your own style, it's all about being yourself, in my opinion. Because
authenticity is the most important thing.
I was just figuring out, do I express do I try and be something that I feel like I'm supposed to be because I'm in this scene or because I'm from a certain place? Because even though I'm from the hood, I don't do the most hood shit day to day. So I don't be like, hey, I'm all up in here. That same thing with guns and shit.
Exactly,
While I do own a gun or a couple, I don't be out here oh yeah, I'm
Riding
the most
around.
street. Yeah, I'm the most street nigga
Yeah.
out here because I know I'm not, and that's not what I actually did. I was definitely in the hood. I did my fair share of XYZ, but I'm still. I know that I love math and numbers and doing shit like that, and I play video games and I watch anime and shit. So it's like I know who I am, so that's what you're gonna get from me. So if you see a little bit of each, that's just me being authentic, like very
you
authentic.
can't throw a little bit of everything in there, but I feel like it just leads for more entertaining content because that kind of stuff is just linked to rap as a whole, as a genre. Like you can't. So the fact that it's like, oh, you gotta talk about this in order to really like market it, or like kind of what you were just saying. Especially nowadays, you really don't have to do that. You can rap about strictly anime, goddammit. And people get Imune and people like that, like not Imune, Aerospace. There's anime rappers, and like shit is hard, harder than some of the people who rapping about guns and shit.
Yeah, they're gonna have a demographic too. They're gonna have a fan base. It's all about finding who likes you and just liking that fan base, feeding that fan base. That's what we do with Steady Hype. Definitely just appreciate those. When it's 5 people in the show, appreciate them.
Exactly.
Shout out to show love, and then they're gonna tell 3 other people. The next show got 7 people,
and the
23.
5 people in there had a damn good time.
Yeah, damn good time. Do the most for them that you can, and that's your demographic. It's gonna spread. And then you're gonna have people who actually like what you do and what you enjoy doing as opposed to you trying to
create something to
for
cater
the masses.
to a certain
so you can have a crowd of 10,000 people
don't know your words,
who artificially there for an image, but you could have had 25 people who bought $100, like you said, if you get a box set or something, it's like a piece of merch that can be more advantageous to your pockets and your career.
Like Matt Comey does. He sells one CD for $1,000.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Or shout out to like Nipsey Hussle. Or he sold 100. He did 100,000 once, and then he did 1,000. No. He did 100,000. No. He did 1,000 $100 copies, and then the next tape he did $100,000 copies,
and they all sold
out.
And
each one sold out. That's crazy. Like. And that nigga is not the most household name. Didn't have like hit records. It's just you find your base, your niche, and your market.
You make it work.
I like
it's funny you talk about shows with 15 people. You know DJ Paul, 36 Mafia. I went to a DJ Paul show 2 weeks ago in Smithfield, North Carolina.
Okay.
Do you know where Smithfield, North Carolina is?
Hey, look, we have come full circle.
That's what I was about to say.
Because that's a place that I actually don't know. I've never heard of no Smithfield.
And we get down there. It's like a damn gym, like pep rally kind of looking room. Got bottles in the corner. DJ Paul comes out at 1:30, and there are max 15 people in the crowd.
Oh, shit.
He comes out. He was like, I heard there were only 5 people out here. But you know what? Dude, it could not have possibly gone better. The motherfucker was talking to me. He was like, oh, you follow me on Instagram? I left a comment. I was like, play this song. He was like, yeah, I'm playing it for you. And when he did Pop in My Collar, he like beckoned every single person up individually, and he'd reach over and like pop our collar. Look at that shit. Oh my god. He was like, are you high? Why you keep laughing? I was like, how could I not? What? You're funny.
This shit lit. What? DJ Paul by himself up there,
just
doing
half of 3-6 Mafia, for
just
$15
him,
or $20. Yeah, just him,
just DJ Paul for $20 in Smithfield.
It could not have possibly been better.
Whoa!
Like, yeah, I wanted to mosh, but instead I get to talk to the motherfucker.
Yeah,
you
could have just lock it. Yeah, just talk, just chop it up. What's up, man?
It was
damn. That is awesome.
Because I've done, when me and Alfonso did the backyard thing, I think it was, honestly, it might have been more people than the DJ Paul show, but I think it was like, 20, 30, and like, I don't know, I've done opening and stuff like that, and as an opener, sometimes, like, I feel bad for openers, but being in the position, it's like, well, I don't give a fuck if there's one person standing right here just staring at me, like, I'm gonna put on a good show for them, because it's fun. I get so damn nervous when I perform. And then the second it starts, it's like, okay, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Done.
The second, like, you're up there, or the second it's done.
Or it's like the second I walk into the venue, because it's like, okay, there's no turning back now.
Yeah,
like, you have to go and do it.
There you go.
I'm not going to run away. Sorry, guys, I can't do it.
Can't do it.
Fuck that.
That's lit. And definitely, definitely got you in mind on some next shows and events and anything like that.
Oh, hell yeah.
And yeah, we've been at this for like 50, so I think
I didn't think we would go this long.
And neither I said I expected like 20 to 30, and I said max like an hour.
I did one interview with this dude on Instagram. It was like 10 minutes. I was like, that's it.
And he just kind of
You got no more questions?
True.
But
Yeah.
dude.
I'm all for a good, just like an authentic conversation. That's what I want these to be, more so.
I love
less
it so
like me
much.
having these usual like. I got a list of 5 questions. I just asked
Yes,
a couple
who are
things
your
and see where it
influences?
goes. Yeah. And we got there, but like it natural.
You get so
like,
much more out of it too.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with my boy Aiedyn Woods. Is your
Yeah, my name is spelled all funky, so I just get it.
okay?
Aiedyn Woods, Aiedyn. My mom said she wanted it to be unique.
Nah, it's dope.
She got it.
Nah, but that's your stage name too. That's what you go by, Aiedyn Woods. Okay, awesome. Yeah,
Producer name and everything.
producing and everything. Aiedyn Woods.
I said, can I tell one more story before we wrap it up?
Oh hell yeah.
So I got a weird name, right? And I've never in my life seen another Aiedyn with the spelling of like Aiedyn. I got a DM a couple months back from this Aiedyn16. It's the same spelling. I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. Dude messages me. He's like, hey, man, we have the same name. And I'm like, well, yeah, obviously. And he's like, where you from? Or I asked him, like, where are you from? And he's like, North Carolina. And I was like, word. You ever been to Wilkesboro before? This motherfucker, yeah, he's born in Wilkesboro. He's 6 years younger than me. I was like, so he told me that his mom saw another kid with the same name and jacked it. This motherfucker is named after me. It was kind of weird. He was like, I kind of feel like I've been looking for you.
Ain't
And I was
no
like,
way
oh,
that is
word.
the nigga.
I thought somebody was playing a prank on me. I looked it up. I found like his granddad's obituary or something. It's real. He's kind of. No, I shouldn't.
That's why
I want to train him to be the best Aiedyn he can be.
Absolutely.
I hate every other Aiedyn I've ever.
I got you. Yeah. You just, but that's the one you gotta hone him, because that's the real next Aiedyn. That's the real. That's the next Aiedyn.
That's the only other one. We got to be like a tag team.
Shoot, he really was the next. Your first 6 years was training, so he could have.
Hey, I walk so he can run, man.
Dang. He said, you ever been to Wilkesboro? Oh, hell no.
It was scary, dog.
The change in my face. I'd be like, oh, that's cool. This thing got to say, I've never seen it spelled like that. That's why. Where you from? North Carolina. Dang, this is a small state. Like, where, for real, like, what city? You ever heard of Wilkesboro?
I was born there.
Whole face will change. Whole face. Nah. Ooh. Nah, it's so much better that you're the older one. Cause like, imagine how much of a motherfucker would have been if you would have been 8 years older.
I keep telling everybody, me and him are gonna have to fight to the death one day.
Hey,
There can only be one.
mm-hmm.
It's gonna be me.
I know. You have 6 years more of training.
What's that thing? How old am I? 22. How many 16-year-olds can you take in a fight?
How many?
Just be kicking them off my. Nah, actually, I'm short. I can't talk bad about 16-year-olds like that. They'll come up here and stare down at me.
16-year-olds be different nowadays. I don't know. These 16-year-olds stay in the gym. I'm staying away. I'm good on it. I'm 25. I'm good on
You can follow Pete Rock on Instagram.
Hey. I'm about to go follow Pete Rock today. It's gonna be a good day. I can follow Pete Rock. I just realized that. Thank you, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, Aiedyn, what you got for the people? Any last stories? Any do the follow yous? What's important to you? What you want the people to know about you?
Bro, you know that picture of the cat with his arms like that? Bro, I'm just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Nah, man. You know, I got music coming. I don't have a name for it yet. I think I might call it Till I'm Finished.
Okay.
So since I put that out in the atmosphere,
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There we go. And
is this the first public platform you said that on?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I thought about it yesterday. So
awesome.
we'll see if that changes or not.
Cool. Maybe. It's a maybe, but
man, you know, if y'all like boom bap beats and scratches and anything like that, I might have something for you.
That's the man.
Whether you're rapping or you're listening.
Keep in mind, he said he had a Dropbox with like 100 beats.
I'm gonna
Which
try
is
to
crazy.
I'm gonna slim it down a little bit. I feel like I scare people. I'm like, here, and like the names are like me slamming on the keyboard like gibberish. Oh yeah, I like this beat, Aiedyn. What's it called?
The GWXYF.
Like some
Jabba dabba da. I like the jabba dabba da. Can you send a full version of jabba dabba?
Oh, for sure. I got you. I got the stems too. But yeah, man, I think I'm reaching a place where I'm like, you know what? I need to get some shit done. So I'm gonna get some shit done. Stay tuned for my shit getting done.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for chopping it up, man.
Thank you for bringing me up here, dog. I appreciate it more than you even know.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know what I really liked about that?
You know, like a good comedy special, they always bring it back to the beginning at the end.
Yeah, we did. We did. Yeah. We did. We did on a couple things.
I gotta go look at Pete Rock's Instagram.
Facts, yeah. A couple things. We started out with the place and Pete Rock, and you said a place that I did not know where bro came.
For a second.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, screenshot that and send it. Like, I gotta put that in when I'm editing it. I gotta put that in the video. I gotta put that shit right there.
I'm gonna be sure to find that fucked up picture of me too, cause
Oh yeah. Anything we may have talked about that you want to send a reference
drop
of.
little fucking pictures of
Yeah, just send any reference where I definitely we gonna edit it, chop it up.
Dude,
Gotcha. Thank you.
I'm so excited to see what you actually like turn it into with the fucking like. 'Cause I know you're gonna put little pictures and things.
Yeah,
like splice the audio in.
edit, chop it up, and I'm gonna make a like leading up the week of. We're gonna have like clips of interesting parts and funny parts. So just leading up some things to get people ready.
It works out. I was kind of worried that it was gonna be like some like okay, we're gonna do it like next week or something like that. Because I was like, damn, do I want to put my music out before I can? So that works out perfect.
You read the
February.
Yeah, so
I think it's the day of my birthday. I'm pretty sure.
When's your birthday?
February 12th.
12. Facts. Yeah. Should be that Saturday. So I think it's the 11th. Yeah. So there you go. That's perfect timing, and I like that. I think that works out. It's dropping February 11th.
Hell yeah,
Officially
that's fucking perfect.
Yeah.